Once upon a time, in a vibrant meadow surrounded by tall, swaying trees, there lived a lively community of ants. These ants were diligent workers, always busy gathering food, building their nests, and preparing for the upcoming winter. Their industrious nature was well known throughout the forest. In the same meadow, there was a carefree grasshopper named Gus. Gus loved to sing, dance, and play his tiny violin under the warm sun. His cheerful tunes echoed through the meadow, bringing joy to all who heard them. One bright morning, as Gus was hopping from one blade of grass to another, he noticed the ants working tirelessly. Intrigued, he hopped over to their bustling colony. "Hello there, my industrious friends. What are you all up to?" Gus chirped, his antennae wiggling with curiosity. The ant workers, not pausing in their tasks, replied, "We're gathering food for the winter. Winter can be harsh, and we need to store enough to survive until spring." Gus, with a carefree grin, dismissed their concerns. "Winter is still months away. Why worry about it now? Let's enjoy the warmth of the sun and dance together." The ants, however, continued their work, knowing the importance of preparation. They explained, "While the weather is pleasant, it's wise to prepare for the future. We believe in working hard now to enjoy the fruits of our labor later." Gus laughed heartily. "You ants are too serious. Winter is far off and there's plenty of time for work. Come, join me in a dance and let's make the most of today." Despite Gus's attempts to lure them into his world of carefree enjoyment, the ants remained focused on their tasks, diligently collecting and storing food. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the warm meadow started to cool. Autumn leaves rustled in the wind, signaling the impending arrival of winter. Gus continued his joyful tunes, oblivious to the changing seasons. One chilly day, when the first snowflake gently kissed the ground, Gus found himself shivering in the cold. His once lively meadow was now covered in a blanket of snow, and he realized the ants were nowhere to be seen. With a growling stomach and a chilly heart, Gus hopped towards the ant colony. To his surprise, he found the entrance blocked with a mound of snow. "Oh dear, it seems winter has arrived, and I'm not prepared," Gus muttered, realizing the significance of the ants' hard work. Desperate and hungry, Gus hopped around the meadow, searching for any trace of food. The once vibrant flowers were now frozen, and the trees stood bare. As Gus shivered in the cold, he heard a faint sound. It was the rhythmic marching of ants beneath the snow. The diligent ants had created tunnels to navigate through the winter landscape. Curious and humbled, Gus followed the sound until he reached the heart of the ant colony. The ants, snug in their warm nests with an abundance of food, welcomed Gus with open arms. The ant leader, a wise old ant named Anthony, spoke kindly. "Dear Gus, we are always prepared for the changing seasons. While we worked hard during the warm months, we can now enjoy the winter without worry. Join us and share in the warmth of our friendship." Grateful and having learned a valuable lesson, Gus accepted the ants' hospitality. He played his violin, and the ants danced along, creating a harmonious melody of friendship and cooperation. As winter passed and the first signs of spring emerged, Gus, now a reformed grasshopper, continued to play his tunes for the ants. The meadow, once again alive with the sounds of nature, bore witness to the enduring friendship between the ants and the grasshopper. The tale of the grasshopper and the ants spread throughout the forest, teaching everyone the importance of balance, responsibility, and the joy that comes from working together. And so, in that vibrant meadow, the ants and Gus lived harmoniously, celebrating the changing seasons and the bonds of friendship that lasted a lifetime. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.